My hope is that there's somebody out there that knows what happened. I don't know anybody who would have hurt him. But sometimes there's just some things you can't put back together again. He was the best egg I've ever laid. So smart and friendly. Everybody just adored him. A real sunny side up disposition.
Man, Humpty. He was a real guy's egg, friend to everyone, the kind of person that offered you the shell off his own back. Humpty was always there for me, he helped me out of a lot of sticky situations, and I don't even think he knew it. He probably just did it out of the kindness of his own yoke.
When he left the house that morning, he did seem a little bit more on edge than usual, like something was about to boil over. And then when he didn't show up that night for his egg wash, and this egg never missed a wash in his life, so I knew something was wrong. It's that foul instinct. So I called all the king's horses and all the king's men. And it wasn't too long until I got the call that every Mother Goose dreads. They found Humpty, but he had had a great fall. That's when I knew I was now an empty nester.
I've been a Kingsman for 27 years. And I've never seen something so gruesome in my life. As I approached the wall, I noticed a few eggshells just lying there. I thought it was odd. But as I kept walking, I just saw his whites splattered everywhere. Even my horse was freaked. I tried my damnedest to put him back together again. But I couldn't. Still haunts me to this day.
The thing that doesn't make any sense to me is Humpty sat on that wall 100 times before and never even teetered. There's no doubt in my mind that he was pushed.
I know his mom thinks he was pushed, but the egg was a klutz. Sometimes it's hard to accept that. We all just gotta move on. Miss you, Humpty.
We originally ruled it as an accidental eggicide, but the angle of the fall just didn't seem consistent. See, if he just fell over backwards, the carnage would have landed much closer to the wall. Even with the strong breeze that day, the egg would have landed more to the side. But the shell splatter was much further and straight back, consistent with a push, not just any push, a big push. Now we knew we had a murder on our hands, but no suspects. The scene produced no DNA evidence, except for that of the Muffin Man, who showed up shortly after we arrived to give all the first responders muffins. Do you know the Muffin Man?
I was on my way to deliver a case of muffins to little Miss Muffet. And, she's got a tight little tuffet, if you know what I mean. And I was behind because of the Nurseryland egg shortage. But then I saw Humpty's shell, and I knew I had to stop and help out any way that I could.
I never liked that Muffin Man. He always seems to be up to no good, turning my good egg bad. But there was no evidence linking him to the crime.
The Muffin Man has an airtight alibi for the night of the murder. He was baking muffins for Little Miss Muffet, and he had the muffins to prove it. Damn if those muffins weren't delicious. Although we ended up eating them all, so I'm not sure what he ended up giving for him as Muffet. Love this town.
So, what did you give to Little Miss Muffet?
Who? Oh, right, her. I made her another batch later. She was very understanding. Me and Miss Muffet go way back.
I didn't order any muffins from that sleazy muffin man. I'm on a no-carb diet. It's curds and whey all day for this topic.
We were stumped. No leads ever emerged. It's just real mystery.
Whoa, like egg.